Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous. Last time we finished up the Tower of Estrad and then we came over here to the place where we fought the Necromancer. And we fought that Nabasu that we saw turn those one Crusaders into ghouls. And he did a number on us, but we were able to beat him. I also looked up how this works and I misunderstood. Right, so this is... I thought like it was saying, oh, I could fire like 3 blasts at once kind of thing, which I guess would be kind of OP. Probably. But no, it's basically saying... So I have 5 burn to spend, and I have 16 charges. So each time I do Kinetic Quiver, I use a burn, and at level 5 I get... Or I guess, are we level 5 or 4? 5. I get 5 charges, right? So when I use one of these, now I just have the basic blast at the moment. It doesn't use any burn. But once I start getting infusions, so like say I infuse a blast to have like cost 1 burn, it won't take a burn, it'll take one of the charges from the quiver. I believe that's how it's working. From what I read, which is, I guess, its a way of compensating for your low number of burn, and the fact that you don't have gather power, right? So this is kind of replacing gather power. So that's how that works. Yeah. Do we have any? Do we have restoration?
The world's not ending just.
Anybody have restoration? No.
Something wrong.
Why would I have restoration? Who needs that? Now, I think she's the only one that got hit with the negative level drain. Looks like it. Do I have like a scroll of that? A restoration? Of lesser restoration. I don't think that helps with level drain though. Okay, so we need to go back to camp. Or the Defender's Heart. Do you think we can... We could probably kill those horses. Go ahead and heal. Use your last healings. And go ahead and use these. You need to get like a wand of inflict wounds. Heal yourself up a bit. Okay. Oh man. Yeah. So we do want to be using our blasts, I think. There we go.
It should work. Is it flawed?
It is so flawed. We'll let it come to us. Thank you for coming right to me. I appreciate it. All right, shoot him.
I will see to your demise.
All right, Sela, I want you to mount up. Windowog, move over here. Shoot him. Camellia.
Wide open.
Woljif.
Distract them from me.
There we go. Nice and simple. I guess we should walk through the whole city and make sure there's nothing, no other enemies to kill. We don't want to lose out on any XP, huh?
Onwards.
I don't think there's anything else Nabasu level to kill. I think that was probably the hardest. That might be the hardest encounter before the Great Garrison in this section. Maybe. I can't remember if Any of the demons over here respawned. Yep. Or not respawned, but more have emerged. Okay.
I'll prove I am the best.
Go ahead and fire. Not supposed to miss. Alright, move up. This is just... Is it 4 of them? Yeah, okay. Oh, damn. Alright. We can have thunder. Never mind, we can't have thunder. Alright, get in there.
Inheritor, guide my blade.
Out of my way!
Precision.
There we go, we hit somebody.
The spirits demand your blood.
No match for me.
Good damage there. We'll just move up and cast that on there.
Into the fray.
Good damage.
I'll make short work of this.
It was worth a try to see if I could grease him.
You are today's sacrifice.
Good.
I'll rip you apart.
Time to share your treasures.
Good.
The light. Take
Good.
you.
Let's hear you cry!
That's good.
Out of my sight.
Good. Alright, we got him.
Go for their hearts.
We got him. Spent too much time trying to sunder my armor. The fools. Alright. Anybody new on, in this area? Oh. Right. Well, Jeff, can you get rid of that?
My tail is restless.
Thanks, buddy. Alright, nothing new over here. How much XP were they? 27 each? That was worth it. I'd say that's worth it at this level. Is there anything, was there anything over here?
I see
Ah.
something over there.
Some booze. Gotta protect the booze. Alright. Now we go back into the market square. Anything new in here? I don't think so. So, I was looking at, I watched a video about the secret ending of the game, which sounds really awesome. I'd love to do it one day. But I think I've already fucked it up for this playthrough. Maybe. But, yeah, I think the midnight bolts need to be saved for it. And I used mine pretty quickly. I do regret using that. I probably didn't need to use it against the Shadow Demon. I could have come back.
Save the last one for me.
Okay, so some of us should be immune to that, or at least resistant to it. Move here.
They'll beg me to stop.
Move here. What's going on with that sound effect? Oh, you've got a sinking cloud. Can you charge him? Him? Kill him.
I will see you tomorrow.
Nice. Alright. You're affected by it.
Run them through.
Damage. Good.
Cover me, all right?
Okay, wide open.
Good.
Precision and grace.
He's gonna be able to cast his thing again.
I'm all right.
Good, I'm glad.
Out of my way.
Am I getting healed by that, by the way? I don't think so. He's probably got selected.
I'll
Channeling
rip
the
you
bastard. Critical hit with a 68 damage. Very good. Ooh, healing potions. I'll take that. I'll take it all, actually. Well, thank you very much, guys. You stay safe out there now. Probably should do some healing, huh?
Rely on me.
Do I have any healing
I'll watch
left?
your back.
A little bit.
Magnesium Turinos.
One on you.
Magnesium Turinos.
It was good healing, actually. I don't want that. Let's see. You have any healing left?
The waiting's never fun.
No. Okay. Let's keep on moving as we move through the city. Let's check this other area real quick before we go to where I know there are some more enemies. Ah! Plague horses. Not the ones I was looking for, but... Good job.
I'll make short work of this.
Oh, hi. Thank you for coming right to me. I appreciate it.
They'll beg me to stop.
Back.
No glory without risk.
Here's acid. Why not both?
Shoot.
Out of my sight.
There we go. That's an easy 80 XP around that. Anything else up here? Nope. Got to get all the XP we can. More levels, the better.
None shall escape.
Later with possessions looted from surrounding houses. Them rats. There's so many of them. Alright, just attack them, I guess.
No match for me.
Killed one of them.
I will see to your demise.
Into the fray.
Let's hear you cry.
Alright, that one's weakened. No, we got the fever again.
Spirits demand your blood.
Time to share your treasures.
I'll rip you apart.
Precision and grace.
And that one little rat's doing a lot.
Thank you.
Oh, I'm sick. Oh my god.
You are today's sacrifice.
These rats are too strong.
Cover me, all right?
There we go. Okay. Sela.
No reason.
Oh, do you have it on yourself too? Man, we're just filthy. Covered in filth. Hopefully it works on everybody. Yeah, he's got it too. Oh, we're out of first aid kits. I forgot that they cost first aid kits. Damn it. What does it do? Once per day. Con damage. Okay.
Onwards.
Okay. They're actually worth a decent amount of XP. Those rats. Alrighty. Where are we? Okay, I see where we're at. Alright. So let's go over to this area. Oh, we didn't loot that guy. Oh, we missed that too. We need to go back for that.
Battles await.
You guys having trouble? Don't worry, your fearless overlord is here to tell you where to go. Grab that longsword, and let's go over this. Another 17 XP. Nice. All right, so we need to get over to that chest. I don't know if it's anything useful. Probably not, but gotta check. I don't think the treat affliction thing costs first aid kits in Kingmaker, does it? It's just apprentice lockpicks, which I guess could come in handy one day. Alright, so all the way back over here. We'll watch them go on the map here. Terrain type urban. Oh, another thing I forgot. That was told to me. Yeah, there it is. Current time. So that's how I find the date. 22nd of Eridus, 4715. Yeah, keep that in mind. Alright, anybody up here? I don't remember if there's anybody new in this courtyard. Oh, doesn't look like it. Alright. Back down here. Hey guys, how you doing? Still just hanging out here? Having fun?
I lead. You follow.
Alright. Just want to see if there's anybody new over here first. This is where we send the mongrels away. Looks like we're good. There's all the beheaded people.
Onward.
Okay. Pretty sure there's some horses up here we gotta kill. And what do you guys think? Do you think we're strong enough still to go kill go to the wine cellar? I think we probably are. But I don't think there's any reason to take the risk.
I'll tear your throat out.
Good damage.
I'll make short work of this.
Can you charge? Nope. Just move up. Slightly move up. We'll just wait for the ranged people to go.
No, not like this.
I was not expecting you to
Of my sight.
be able to hit, actually. Oh, wow, we're getting our ass kicked. Oh, no. Okay, we're fine. We're fine.
Go for their hearts.
Although I just skipped Windwalk's turn on accident.
My blade.
I will see to your demise.
There we go. You got the Demon Plague now, don't you? Is that what you got? Or maybe it tried to give you it. I might have tried to give it to him. Or her. Alright, so that was another
Move out.
80 experience. I'll take it. I do think that's everything. Alright, let's go back to the Defender's Heart, rest, heal up, and then we'll go to the wine cellar. Which I believe is the final thing we have to do. What do you mean negative level? I don't have a negative level. What are they on about? That better not be like a bug where I'm still gonna get negative levels. They just don't show up. Oh, that would infuriate me. Okay. Back to Defender's Heart. And we're going to sell and then rest. So we'll go talk to Joran real quick. And then we'll be on our way. Let's move already. Joran, my man. Yes, take all this stuff. Thank you. Thank you. We don't need this chain shirt either. Have that. I don't think we need this hide armor either. Take that. Probably gonna regret that one. Okay. Let's go in here. Actually, I guess I didn't. Whoa. Hi.
What in the name of the Green Mother's going on in this crazy town?
That actually kind of... I was not expecting that. Oh, the music. This is my jam. The ceiling gives way with a thundering crash, and a griffin lands on the floor of the tavern. In a flash, the creature transforms. A huge, red-bearded man now stands before you. Folding his arms, he casts a proprietary eye over the tavern, and a deep, booming voice asks,
Who's in charge here? You there in the armor? Or is it you, tavern keeper? Or maybe it's you, old-timer? Oh, you, I remember. You were in that ravaged fortress with all the books. You can explain all this to me.
His nut-brown eyes bounce from Arabeth to Gimel, and then to the storyteller, before finally landing on you.
Well?
Ignoring the look of astonishment, the man approaches you and looks you dead in the eye. Who are you?
What's this? I can't believe my ears. Since when do folks not recognize me when I walk into a tavern? All right. First things first. If by some chance you don't already know, they call me Ulbrig. Ulbrig Olesk, chief of the Olesk clan, the one that gave Barzog's orcs a drubbing. But never heard of them either. I'll be damned. Just an illusion or something? One minute I'm laying myself down for a nap in a glade one summer's day, and the next I'm waking up among ruins and flames and monsters running riot. No one knows me. But you see, my name's famous across Sarkoris. Where in the blazes am I? What's going on here?
Oh, buddy. You've got a lot to learn. Ulbrig pensively runs his large hand over his beard. You've heard songs that tell of the glorious victory of an alliance of Sarkorian tribes over an orcish horde led by a chief called Barzag. But that was a long time ago, centuries in the past, before the demon invasion. Is it possible that this man does not know that Sarkoris has fallen? You couldn't come through the door? You said you saw me in the library? When? In the library, there was a stone statue of a griffin. This music's... it's really good, but it's kind of loud. I probably need to turn the music down a bit. Can I do that from here? Yeah, I can. As much as I love it. As much as I love it. That's probably better. Okay. In the library, there was a stone statue of a griffin. It came to life suddenly and flew off. Was that you? You say you fell asleep in Sarkoris and woke up here? You couldn't use the door.
The door would have been smarter, right enough. I was asleep too long, that must be it. My head's all muddled. I remember I was flying over the city looking for something, and when I found it, I just drove straight for it. Roads and roofs be damned. But what was I looking for? Drinks? Warriors? Oh, that's not it. Or maybe you. Was I looking for you?
Olberg looks at the hole made in the ceiling by his entrance and sheepishly scratches the back of his head. You said you saw me in the library? When?
Now, let me think. Strange that the memory's in there, but it's all broken up in little pieces. So, I opened my eyes, I saw books and stones around me, and you were there. Then I was flying over the city. I had wings. And then I was in this here tavern, and then I saw you again.
Olberg tugs at his red beard as he ponders. He peers at his arms. I already love this guy's voice. It's amazing. Was that you, the stone griffin?
A statue, you say? Strange. I don't remember being turned to stone. But if it looked like a griffin, then it must have been me. Take a gander at this. Don't worry, I won't scratch you. I'm no werewolf, I'm a shifter. My powers were granted to me by the sacred griffin Eirvar, who protects our clan. I doubt you've got any other griffins flying about this city of yours.
I kinda, I look over at Thunder. Olberg displays his large hand to you. He bends his fingers, and they immediately turn crooked, transforming into razor-sharp bird talons. You're saying you fell asleep in Sarkoris and woke up here?
That's what I'm saying to you. I was plucked like a fish from a pond and carried off to God's nowhere. All right, that's enough questions from you. Now answer some of mine. Where am I, and what's going on here?
Tell the truth, this city is called Canabris. I don't know how long you were asleep, but Sarkoris hasn't existed for 100 years. Joke. You're not on Galarian anymore. This world is called Nohopia. Or Nohopia. And every day just after lunch, we get invaded by demons. I'm not telling you anything. I'll tell him the truth.
Oh, I can't take it anymore. Oh, you got me there. You're telling me I fell asleep for 100 years, Sarkoris was swallowed by demons, and Canabris, that little fishing village, is now a fortress city? Oh, go on, pull the other one.
Olberg listens to you in silence, but his expression becomes more and more bewildered as you speak. At last, the big man explodes in a fit of rumbling laughter.
Fine. If you don't want to tell me what's going on, don't. We're in a tavern, not in the middle of nowhere. There's plenty of folks around. I'm sure one of these people will tell me what's happening here. There's one thing I do know without asking. You've got a tough fight on your hands. I'm not one to wait on an invitation to a brawl, so if you're making ready to break some demon horns, I'm going with you. But in the meantime, I'm gonna have a taste of whatever ale they brew here.
Huh. Is he a companion now? He sure is. Look at that. A Griffinheart shifter. Oh, cool. Okay. An awakening in charred ruins. Everyone knows about the unfortunate fate that befell Sarkoris. Everyone except the Mountain of a Man, who apparently slept through the last 100 years. He knows nothing about any world wound and refuses to believe that his home is gone. He was happy to join the Crusaders, without yet realizing the scale of this war or what is at stake. What's he got on him? Ooh, he looks awesome. Love it. Jet bow, giant strength, hide armor, swarmbane clasp. An ancient fossilized insect lies trapped within the ornate amber clasp, impaled by the long golden pin that fastens the wearer's cloak. He's also neutral good. That's not good for us. The wearer's weapons, unarmed attacks, and natural attacks deal full damage to swarms regardless of the swarm's immunity to weapon damage. Oh, fuck yeah. If the wearer is damaged by a swarm, they automatically succeed on their saving throws against the swarm's distraction abilities. Sweet. That's nice. Do you not wear armor or weapons? Are you like an unarmed person? I don't know anything about the shifter class. I think I just said that like a moment ago. Let's see. No, that's not what I want. This is what I want to see. I guess I'll see it when I level up. Let's just do that. Alright, we're going to say a shifter because I've never played with the shifter. And I'm curious. And I guess it's kind of new still, right? Weapon focus claws. Oh, is this a... Wait, this is kind of what I want it to be. He's going to teach me how to use claws. Yeah, once I get my demon claws, I'm going to be kind of a natural weapon fighter in a lot of ways, I think. Let's see. Power attack, claw attacks, and... So he's got weapon focus for claws and bite. Okay. Hermit. Green Faith. So shifter claws. At will, a shifter in her natural form can extend her claws as a swift action to use as a weapon. The claws on each hand can be used as primary natural attacks, dealing 1d4 points of piercing and slashing damage. 1d3 if they're small. As the shifter gains levels, the power of her claws increases. At third levels, they bypass damage reduction, normal, and cold iron. And they, magic and silver. Okay. At 7th level, her claws deal 1d6 points of damage. At 11th, it's 1d8. At 13th, it's 1d10. At 17th, the damage die does not increase, but the critical multiplier becomes times 3. Finally, at 19th level, the claws bypass adamantine and... I don't know what that one is. While a shifter uses wild shape to assume her aspect's major form, her primary natural attacks gain the same benefits granted by her shifter claw ability. She can use either the base damage of her shifter claws or the damage of the form's primary attack, whichever is greater. A list of primary attacks is provided in the description of each major form. Cool. His major form is obviously Griffin. Simple weapons they can use: light armor, medium armor, shield proficiency, and Griffin aspect. This ability unlocks the aspect of the proud and fearless Griffin, a creature dedicated to protecting its territory. These regal beasts are revered as symbols of freedom and strength in many cultures. A Griffin heart shifter can take on the aspect of the Griffin and assume Griffin traits as a swift action. While in this form, she gains an aura that grants her allies within 30 feet a +2 saving throw against fear effects, so it's paladin-like almost. She also gains +2 inherent bonus to her strength score. She can maintain this form for a number of minutes per day equal to 3 plus her shifter level. The duration does not need to be consecutive, but it must be spent in 1 minute increments. Okay. So 3 plus her level, so 8 minutes. It's not a terribly long time. 5th level, the Griffin Heart Shifter goes a pair of bird-like wings that grant her immunity to ground-based effects, so he'll have that immediately. At 10th level, bonus to strength increases to +4, and her aura now grants her allies immunity to fear. 15th, the strength is +6, and a +4 inherent bonus on will saves. And at max level, the Griffin Heart Shifter bonus increases to 8. The will saves increase to 6, and she becomes resistant to movement impairing effects as per the Freedom of Movement spell. Cool, cool. Defensive instincts at 2nd level when unarmed, not using a shield, and conscious. The shifter adds her wisdom bonus, if any, to her AC and CMD. So monk. So it's like a monk paladin druid. In addition, the shifter gains a +1 bonus to her AC and CMD at 4th level. This bonus is increased by 1 for every 4 shifter levels after. If she is wearing non-metal armor, she instead adds half her wisdom to her AC. Interesting. That's kind of cool. These bonuses to AC apply even against touch attacks and when the shifter is flat-footed. She loses these bonuses when she's immobilized or helpless. The bonuses do not stack with the monk AC bonus class feature. Guess that's an important distinction. Adds half her class level to the bonus of lore nature checks. Her shifter claws become better. Woodland Grace. She ignores movement penalties caused by difficult terrain, is immune to entangled conditions, and +2 bonus to AC against attacks of opportunity. Got the Griffin shape. Lasts for 1 minute, so can use her wild shape ability to become a Griffin. It can last for 1 minute. Master Shapeshifter mythic ability makes this duration permanent. Ooh, that's good to know. Using Griffin shape is a standard action that does not cause attacks of opportunity. The Griffin Heart Shifter can use Griffin shape a number of times per day equal to her shifter level plus her wisdom modifier. When in this form, she gains a base speed of 50 feet, 2 claw attacks, a bite attack, immunity to ground-based effects, while in this form, the Griffin Heart Shifter gains the Grabber ability with her claw attacks. Interesting. She can also gain a combat feat using her shifter levels as an effective fighter level for the purpose of meeting the prerequisites. If she has levels in fighters, these levels stack. At 9th level, the Griffin Heart Shifter gains the Pounce ability and the improved natural attack ability with her bite attacks. And she can select another combat feat. At 14th level, the Griffin Heart Shifter can select a third combat feat and gain the Rake ability. Okay, is that all this stuff? Yeah, bonus feats. Griffin aspect. Interesting that she can maintain a number of minutes per day. So is Griffin aspect and Griffin shape, are those different things? They seem to be. Yeah. Okay, so I'm just the aspect of. Okay. I see. I understand. And this level, we just get a feat. We get Shifter's Fury at 6th. Okay, I think I understand. So it looks like Wisdom and Strength are his two main stats, probably. Alright. Very good. It looks like he has good Wisdom, too. Yeah. Well, no, his Wisdom's only +2. Huh. Is his Strength good? Strength is +4. Okay. We got a couple of shifter exclusive traits, it seems like. Use the momentum of your movement to focus and awaken your inner beast. Once per round, when you move at least 10 feet or when you charge, you can use your wild shape ability as a free action. That's cool. You can invoke your aspect's minor form longer than most. Add your wisdom bonus to the number of minutes per day you can use your shifter aspect ability to assume a minor form. I think that's probably going to be pretty good. It's an extra 2 minutes we can do that. Cool. I suppose we should talk to him. Where's he at? There he is. Ulbrig. Buddy. Oh, he's not fully voiced? Damn. Oh, hey there. Just the lad I wanted to talk to. To your health, by the way. Ulbrig sips from his beer mug. I asked around about this here city and about the whole hubbub. Who you lot are fighting and why, and the more I hear, the less I understand. So you weren't lying about Canabras and the demons invading. Everyone from the tavern keeper to a knight is giving me the same hukum. They all say Socorus was burned to the ground by a bunch of Oglins 100 years ago, and Canabras, that god's forsaken village the size of a pig snout, was turned into this massive fortress to defend against them, which means I must have slept here for 100 years and didn't even notice a thing. So what am I to make of this? Am I the barmy one, or is it everyone else? Or maybe we've all been bewitched by Fae and are living in the yarn they're spinning. Talk about a doozy. Ulbrig scratches his beard. I want to ask you something. Oh, that's right. I had a question of my own to ask you. Explain to me plain and simple. Back when we first met, what was that all about? How did I end up in that fortress with all the books? Why did I wake up right when you came? This is Horse Feathers. The real Horse Feathers here is how many questions you're able to ask without pausing for a breath or letting me get a word in edgeways. I know as much about all this as you do. That griffin statue had stood in the library for decades. Happens to me all the time. I can't take one step without griffins soaring all over the place. Maybe it was destiny that brought us together. Let me ask my question. The statue's there for decades. Does this mean I was napping inside the statue? And what woke me up was probably the grasshopper god smashing the city with his scythe. I'm a heavy sleeper, but no one could have slept through a whopper like that. No, it still doesn't make a lick of sense. Right. So what was it you wanted to ask about? Tell me about your homeland. I'll tell you this. Sarkoris isn't a country. Sarkoris is a whole world. Just imagine. A lynx standing at the edge of a snowy wood in the north. Perch splashing in the Selen in the east. Furry bumblebees buzzing over the blooming hills of the south. And everywhere you look, there are people. the likes of which you won't find anywhere in the world. They are the bravest in battle and the fleetest in dance. Hundreds of tribes, each with its own legends, songs, heroes, gods, and spirits. Sounds like a pretty great place. I wish I could have seen it. Now you tell me, could a land like that really have perished because of a few grasshoppers? I won't believe it. Ever. You're gonna see it, my friend. Alright, now your turn. Where do you hail from? Who's your tribe? Oh. What was I say? Look at that. Somebody finally asking about me. It's rare. I just realized how rare that actually is from a companion. Conversation is usually pretty one-sided. Anyway, my family is far away. I don't know if I'll ever see them again. I'm a crusader. I don't have a tribe. I have our cause. Our humble party is my only tribe, and it's all the tribe I need. I have no tribe. I'm on my own. I don't remember my past too well, who I am, where I'm from. The memories are all hazy. Manorak, he's a pretty edgy dude. I have no tribe. I'm on my own. Well, I won't judge. I don't think I could live like that. Alone without a soul to call dear? How's that living? You're from the Olask clan, right? Tell me about it. Our clan is one of the oldest. Our history goes back to a time before Sarkoris was settled, when our ancestors lived in the mountains in the far north. Once, their mountain home had become too small for them. They went down to the untrodden hills and forests of the south, drove out the monsters and the giants, and founded Sarkoris. Even back then, the Olasks were the first into every battle, and the first to build a settlement on their land. People wrote so many songs about our deeds that if I were to start singing them all to you now, we'd be stuck here for a good month. Who routed the Orcish invaders? Who seduced the Fey Queen and stole her tiara? Whose apples are the size of a hair, and whose cider made from those apples can knock your bear out? That's right, it's all us, the Olasks. If giants lived here before your ancestors came, you can't really call those lands untrodden, can you? Ha 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 ha, oh, you're a laugh. You're saying giants are people? I love this guy. Have you seen one with your own eyes? They can't even speak our tongue. They just growl and fart. They may look human like humans, but they're dumber than frogs. All they know is eating and fighting. They feast on human flesh, I'll have you know. So don't feel bad for those folk. Our ancestors were right to cut them down. Oh, I didn't feel bad about them or for them. What was your role in your tribe? I was the chieftain, and not by right of blood, like in some tribes. It takes more than being born in the right family to lead the Olasks. You have to earn that right from our divine patron. I wish I remember how he said it. Erva. Erva? The heavenly griffin chose me. Olbrich chuckles mirthlessly. Except, as you can see, it didn't do my clan much good. The chieftain's duty is to be with their people, in peace and in war, in life and in death. What did I do? Abandon them. There's no two ways about it. I missed everything. I slept through everything. Tell me about your patron, the griffin. Erva. The griffin whose beak has marked the sun and whose talons have raked the moon. Olbrich crosses his arms in a ritual gesture. He is the ancient protector of our clan. From each generation he chooses one who is worthy of wielding his power and leading his tribe. But ever since I woke up here, he hasn't spoken to me once. No prophetic dreams, no answers, no signs. His power is still with me, so he must still be alive. Then why is he silent? He shakes his red mane helplessly. Thank you for the answers. I'm always up for a chat, especially when there's still beer to be drunk. I have to go. Soft grass underfoot to you. And to you. Sleep. Begin resting.
Pearls of wisdom from Brother Woljif. If you're flogging a fake treasure map, take care that all the islands are where they ought to be. Or if you add some of your own devising, at least give them normal sounding names. Lands of Woljif the Great isn't a good name, it turns out.
Really? Would have never guessed. So who we're taking out? I'm guessing it's Sela. As much as I'm loving the Sable Griffin. And it would be cool to have two Griffins in the same party. Yeah, I think she's the weak link of the party. It's between her and Woljif. The Sable Griffin's really cool though. It's tough. It's tough. But I think we'll be leaving Seela behind. Plus, I think she probably... She got all her levels back. Why is mine still showing? God damn it. Do I really have to pay for a restoration? Before we do that, let's make sure I don't have any already. Just a potion of lesser restoration, which I don't think works for this. I don't think it does. $700 gold though, man. There we go. Permanent negative. See, I should be immune to that, I thought. Maybe was I dreaming that? I thought for sure I was immune to this stuff. Was it just a a prayer? I hope in a prayer. Maybe it was. Apparently I'm not. Although it didn't show up as like a debuff for me, which is annoying. So I have to be extra vigilant for that. Okay, we've got a little bit of time. Maybe we can make it to the wine cellar before we end the episode. All right. Yep, Seela. Oh shit, we need to cure you of that too. Actually, let's I can't back out. Okay. I guess it's probably fine. Did Seela have any buffs that she was giving? I think it was just the buff to her griffin that she had. You don't have spells, do you? No. Okay. Okay. Do I need to go into... Why is... I guess I can't access the buff thing from here. That's fine. Alright, just double checking. There's nothing left over here that I needed to check out, is there? No. No, no, no. Alright. Let's go to the lost bag. It's a DC con. Random encounter. Did it say enemy? I didn't see enemy.
You can handle them.
Okay.
Right?
It was enemies. Alright. Kill him.
Distract them for me.
No match for me.
Simple. Alright, just to be sure. Okay, I didn't mess up by selling that hide armor. Good. And yeah, his armor class, he gets only half of his wisdom. Which is probably better. Yeah. So he gets 1 point of this from his wisdom. Mm-hmm. Okay. Just kind of making sure. Because we could give him that too if we needed to. And I think the hide armor is probably good. And just to be sure, you're okay using these unarmed strikes, right? Yeah, +9 to hit. But only 5 to 7 damage. They had claws though. Is that
Whatever
only
comes
when you
next,
do this?
We'll be ready.
Yeah, you should be doing that, shouldn't you? There we go. Probably want to have that active at all times, I'm guessing. Okay. Oh, he's like Wolverine there with those claws. That's kind of cool. We all love a good Wolverine. Alright. More enemies. There's coming out of the woodworks here.
Let's have some fun.
Do new enemies emerge in like other places we've been? Out of curiosity.
I'll rip you apart!
Nice. Oh, I didn't see these guys back here.
Let's hear you cry. Drawing time.
Precision and grace.
They'll beg me to stop.
Thank you for your assistance and everything. Oh, that guy went flying. Damn. Yep, take that too. We'll buff once we get to the wine cellar. Take. Alright, last place to go. Oh my god, another random encounter. We are just running into these like crazy. Not that I mind too much.
You'll make a fine trophy.
A bard, huh? Alright, charge the bard. How dare you sing a song?
No match for me.
Nice. Where is the other enemies at? Ah, there's one.
I'll make short work of this.
There we go. Well, I mean, the random enemies are super easy with this group. Okay. Keep going. This abandoned warehouse had a bad name long before the demons attacked. Most of the locals kept their distance from the building, as rumors abounded of someone or something howling and scratching the boarded up door from the inside. The previous owners of the warehouse are said to have left some valuable items in there, but no brave soul has ever ventured inside to prove it. Well, the brave soul has arrived. Maybe I'm just greedy. Alright. Buff. Okay. Yeah. So I need to go in and set that he's getting these buffs too. For anything that's like, for everyone. Which would be like you. Add to all. Add to all. Add to all. Add to all. Okay. He's still not getting battle ward. Oh no, it's paused. That's why. There we go. Although it looks like that. Alright, he's got Ring of Protection. That's weird. Don't I have Ring of Protection? Oh, and it doesn't stack. Okay. We got a light spell for us. It's kind of dark in here. Does we have dancing lights? Is that a thing? Well, do you have dancing
I don't
lights?
steal. I encourage people to save the poor, helpless tieflings around the world. Starting with me.
I'll just go ahead and cast that. There we go. Get some light in here. Alright. There they are.
Only you deserve my obedience.
Cutting them to pieces. Yeah, I'm pretty sure if you get here early, you can go through this door here. And there's like an item you can find.
My sight.
Let's wait for them to come to us. If you got ranged stuff, go ahead and use it. Nice.
I will see to your demise.
I'll cut you wide open.
Back. Attack.
I'll rip you apart!
Run them through!
Get wrecked. Where's the other one? I know there's more. There he is. Two of them.
This will be the stuff of
Ooh, I like that damage.
Precision and
The
grace.
spirits demand your blood.
They'll beg me to stop!
There we go. That was nice and easy. The Icebreaker. A one-handed battle axe. Cold iron battle axe on a critical hit. All enemies within a 10-foot area suffer 3d6 cold damage. It's a pretty good axe. Pretty good axe. I don't have anybody that uses axes though. Yeah, in the next game we play with fantasy stuff, I think I want somebody that uses an axe. Have I used any axes before? I think no. Barrett had a flail, didn't he? Wasn't that like the weapon of the God Claw? I think so.
Can't hide this from my eyes.
And Tempest. This +1 cold iron orc double axe deals an additional 1 cold damage with one end and 1 sonic damage with the other. It's a cool weapon. Especially if you are an orc and you're going for that orcish aesthetic. Yeah, I don't remember what was down here. I think I've only gotten in there once. So I usually don't prioritize this place. Alright, but that's all the places explored, so we're gonna head back to the Defender's Heart. We'll rest one more time, and then I guess we'll start the attack on the Grey Garrison. I don't think there's anything else we need to do out here. Alright, all the way back to the Defender's Heart. Wow, and this time we didn't get stopped even once. Yeah, so I guess we could sell those axes. Who else would we get? We get Reggie. Or I guess it's gonna be, oh shit. How are we gonna fit him in the party? He is lawful evil. I feel like lawful people are gonna hate me more than like good people. Just because good people are a little bit more forgiving, I guess. More willing to stick with me, even though I'm evil. Alright. We're definitely not going to have an orc that deals, that uses that, so we can sell that. I think we can get rid of Decimation. I think we can get rid of Grace of Peace. I think we can probably get rid of Icebreaker. I'll hold on to it for now. This is 2,800 gold. The only thing I'd want from you is living RAM. Which is better for me. Oh, the Crypt Raider's armor is not bad with that AC bonus to undead. Do I want to spend 10,000 gold on this? I don't know. I really don't know if I'd want to. I don't think I do. As much as I'd like it, 10,000's a little too much for me. Personally. Yeah, we'll check. I know I've checked a few times, but just to be sure there's nothing I want, we will look. I mean, a Scroll Scriber's kit. See, I'd much rather spend my money on this. Up to level 4 spells. I'm gonna grab it. I'm gonna get the Alchemist kit too. Yeah. Yep.
Move out.
All right. Do you have anything I want? Dark Omen. No, I don't think so. Guess some potions wouldn't it be like... I wouldn't hate having more potions. Ooh, spicy pasta. What? Pastry. I thought I said spicy pasta at first, then I saw pastry. So I combined the words. Alright, yeah, we'll buy the spicy pastry. It's actually kind of a fun image that we have. Manorak, who's gonna be like a crazy evil guy, but he enjoys cooking, you know, making pastries and stuff. I'm pretty sure you didn't have anything I wanted. Yeah, no. The wands wouldn't be bad, but nah. Okay, let's rest. And now we can actually scribe things for you. Do you have anything I actually want, though, is the question. Something that will come in handy in the Great Garrison is what we want. Mirror Image could. There's a personal spell, though. I kind of like Vanish. I don't think you guys have gotten to it, but I found it came in, like, super clutch in, the DLC of Kingmaker. So yeah, you do that. Can either of you craft a potion? I don't think so. What are these? What are these symbols? No, I don't think I have anybody who can craft potions. It looks like I have to choose between like cooking or crafting potions, which is a bit annoying. Alright, go ahead and rest.
People call you a freak. I don't know what that's like. I was the most desirable woman in my tribe. But I do know what it's like to have to hide your rage. You don't have to pretend with me.
They call me a freak, but they're really just scared because I'm different. How can I be angry at people who are scared?
It's interesting hearing those two talk. They're so opposite. Alright. Now, I really don't like this gap here. Let's go ahead and close that. Alright, so we got a scroll of Vanish. What I really need to know is Ninio. Can you learn these things? You can't. So she can't actually make these for me. Shit. I was kind of counting on you being able to do that. But honestly, she should probably try and learn all these spells, huh? That way she can craft them when we need them. I guess we only want to learn the ones that I'd actually want her to craft, like maybe heroism. Haste scrolls would be good when we eventually get that. Yeah, false life wouldn't be terrible. The bull strength stuff. And bear's endurance, those would be good too. In fact, let's go ahead. We have somebody who knows bull strength already, so let's copy that one. Yeah. It'd be good to get like a divine caster. Scribe scrolling. Scribe scrolling? Scroll scribing? Scroll scribing. Alright, well, we're going to end the episode there, guys. In the next episode, we're going to talk with Erebeth about our plan to attack the Great Garrison. Until then, I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I'll catch you later.